Selfie by SK. Selfie by SK is a beauty lounge located in Burbank, California. We specialize in luxury eyelash extensions, waxing, facials, ombre powder brows. We just want to engage with our viewers a lot more and give you guys
I like a behind the scenes.
Yes. So we're going to be doing more behind the scenes footage and giving you guys an up close and personal feel for who we are and what our brand represents. So without further ado, we're going to get started on these questions that we have from you guys on Instagram. The question is, how long have you guys known each other?
So we've known each other for about 3 years. We met at a lash bar here in Burbank actually, and then we moved into a suite together. And ever since then, we kind of just, our friendship has grown, our relationship, and we decided to join forces just to create Selfie.
Pretty much the gist. Where are you guys from? I am from Oakland, California, born and raised. I went to school in Berkeley, but it was one of those situations where my mom was using the home's address to get us in a better school district. But we were still living in West Oakland and then East Oakland and then a little bit of North Oakland. So I've definitely been around Oakland my whole life.
I was raised in San Jose for like the first part of my life. And then I moved to Sacramento where I went to middle school and high school. And then I ended up moving to LA when I was like 22.
So how was transitioning from corporate world to self-employed?
It was more so just giving up comfort, like stepping out of your comfort zone. It was giving up benefits, it was giving up a check every other week or every
PTO.
week. Man,
Wow.
sick days. You need those are so important.
Like take advantage. If you're in the corporate world,
Literally.
really, it's tough. When you don't do your best at a corporate job, you really are just servicing yourself because there are a lot of qualities that you obtain from working for somebody else that you're gonna need when you start working for yourself. Learning how to send emails and how to communicate and how to follow up with people, things like that that you don't think you need, you absolutely need that. So if you are trying to transition from the corporate world to entrepreneurship, really enjoy the journey because all of it makes sense later. That's a little TED talk right there. I think a lot of people get misconstrued. Lashing is very hard work. It's taxing on your body. We don't take lunch breaks, so we're on a natural diet right now. You just want to get them all in.
Coffee's life.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee. I'm not. But this is life. This is life for me.
She doesn't do that while she lashes out.
No, I don't. You know, it's hard. Like, you don't take the breaks that you typically would. Like, when you're working in corporate, I'm like, I'm due for my 10-minute break. Could you release me? But this, you're like, what 10-minute break? Like, I need to send an email. I need to respond back to this text message. And there's so much more that you could be doing than taking a break. A lot of people glorify entrepreneurship, but it's really a lot of grunt work. It's a beautiful industry to be in because we take pride in making sure that our clients are satisfied. We're also lash therapists. We know everything.
Girl, I will know if somebody killed somebody
Yes.
and is hiding the body.
They would tell us first.
We're basically therapists, which is also, like, we love talking to our clients.
Yes.
We love, like,
We're-
chatting it up,
we're
giving
chatty
advice,
patties.
getting advice. It takes a lot on your mental, because if you don't know how to protect your energy,
Yes.
these people,
Will
our
drain
clients,
you.
literally pour into you
Yeah.
everything that they have, whether it be happy, whether it be sad, stressed, anxious. Lashing isn't the easiest, but if you're passionate about it and you're passionate about helping people, just the beauty industry in itself, then it's worth it. Like, it is worth it at the end of the day.
Definitely worth it. What is your mission statement? So, as you can see, we have Selfie up here, and it is empowering you to celebrate the beauty within.
We really believe that in order to achieve your highest level of beauty, it comes from within yourself. It radiates from within your soul, and in order to achieve that, you have to be self-aware, you have to take care of yourself, you have to love yourself. Even though a lot of people, you'll see them, oh, I'm on a self-love journey. Everybody is on a self-love journey. Everybody needs to be on a self-love journey, because without taking care of yourself or putting yourself first at some point in your life, you're literally giving people nothing of you. They're not getting the full extent of who you are, what you're capable of. So we just really believe that taking care of yourself and just investing in yourself emotionally, physically, mentally will lead to like a happier life and just a happier environment for you and everything.
I always say you can't pour from an empty cup.
She does.
For instance, how this cup is empty.
She's about to go refill it.
I am, but you can't. What am I gonna give you if I'm like, I don't have nothing left? So you have to fill yourself up, and that is taking that time to yourself to read, to pray, to meditate, to do some yoga, to watch TV, like to eat all your favorite foods, like whatever that is. If you let life get to you, it really will consume you. But if you say, you know what, I can do this 1 to 2 hours of hard work or 1 to 2 hours of things that you don't really want to do, and then I'm gonna reward myself after. I'm not saying go splurge on like a $500 shopping spree, but just getting your favorite food for that night. Like date yourself. I think that's very important to do. Date yourself.
I like self.
I like self-care. I like who I am when I'm by myself. I just think you should really be passionate about who you are. And if there are parts of yourself that you're not crazy about or you don't like, there's nothing wrong with going to therapy. There's nothing wrong with seeing a specialist. And there's nothing wrong with saying, you know what, I don't like that I do this in these circumstances. What can I do to be better? And researching that and doing it. So that's self-care to me. It's self-love and not pouring from an empty cup. That was really long.
That was
really long. Did you guys like that? Did you like? What is self-care to you? Did I ask you that already? Because I answered it.
You did answer it. Honestly, self-care to me right now at this point in my life is doing something for me. Even if it's a small, I go to Target a lot, y'all. A lot. I'm probably there. I'm probably going to Target, if not every other day. It's every other day. It's just that time I get away. Like, I will call my mom on the way home because I know my daughter's waiting for me. And sometimes I do feel guilty, but then other times because I've had a long day, I'm like, Mom, I'm about to stop at the store right quick. Do you need anything? Mm-hmm. And I will be there for like an hour and a half just walking through the aisles just because I need that alone time. Decompress everything. I don't even get my thoughts together because I don't want to think about anything at that point in time. It helps me just get myself together before I go home because I know when I go home, it's gonna be kind of another job, but it's a happy job. You know, like I love being a mom. Having a daughter made it more important for me to practice self-love and self-care because raising girls in this world is really hard, especially with social media. Like, people are comparing themselves every day. I compare myself sometimes every day. Not even just physically, but like mentally. I'll be like, oh, she's super dope. She's super smart.
She's killing it.
Yeah, like I want to be like that. Yeah. So it can, when you internalize those type of feelings, like just a comparison, it can make you like really depressed. And so I've had to alter my mental into switching that depression into motivation.
That's your self-care.
Yeah, that's my self-care.
Target walks and getting off of Instagram every now and then.
Man.
And if you are a business owner, it's just about consuming the right content, whether you have to have 2 separate pages for that or whatever, or muting people. Take advantage of those features because that's what they're there for.
So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. If you are in the Burbank area, don't be afraid to stop by. We are at 1312 West Burbank Boulevard. Come in, get your lashes in, get your little face in. We got you. And follow us on Instagram at Selfie by SK. And also follow, enroll into our newsletter. You can go on our website at www.selfiebysk.com. If you guys want to know anything else, we love answering questions. We love talking to people. So any more content that you would love to see, go ahead and comment down below. And let us know what you want to know about us, even if it's about business, lashing, beauty, lifestyle. She travels, I'm mom. You know, we do a lot.
I travel a lot. We're gonna plug ourselves. I have a travel group called Brown Girls Trippin', and the Instagram handle is at brown.girls.trippin'. Follow me there. I have a travel group. We do like maybe 1 or 2 trips a year.
It's lit.
It's lit. We went to Tulum. Next month we're going to be doing Barbados, so that's awesome. She's starting her mommy vlog thing with her daughter, who is really about 30. So you guys are getting.
She's real grown.
Yeah, she's grown. So you guys are going to chance to see that. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.